Thanks for clicking on the Ochanos channel. Let's get right into it. Okay, as always, we're starting over at X. And this is for me, apparently. And Mel Gibson commentary. Yeah. Breaking illegal immigrants say they are leaving the United States, that President Trump is enforcing the law. Now, I don't know. Okay, let's see this from the beginning, because that just looks crazy. Okay, so that is on the American side, and those are Border Patrol agents. So they're leaving? No, that doesn't look like they're leaving at all. It really doesn't. So propaganda, I don't know what this is. This looks like just crazy nonsense. I don't know when it was recorded. I don't know anything about this video other than it was on my For You. It makes no sense. And yeah. Okay, I'm seeing some just crazy stuff pop up. This is from Blonde Lady 2024. Breaking. Los Angeles Children's Hospital for transgender youth is shutting down due to President Trump. Is this what you voted for? Yes, it is what I voted for. Okay, I do apologize in advance. I have some pre-selected videos that I'd like to cover, and the first one is Trump, and we're over at YouTube. Trump just made his move. This is Asmongold. You guys
Proud
all know
of you,
that I
and
like
let me tell you that the
Asmongold.
way that we honor and respect you, we never ask you to go to war unless you absolutely have to.
Recently, by the way, during the show, U.S. rejects Benjamin Netanyahu request to join the war. Yeah, we said fuck that. The U.S. rejects Benjamin Netanyahu's request to join the war directly. Saudi Arabia media reports that the IDF reportedly struck an entire Houthi leadership during a meeting that they were holding in a bunker.
Okay, so yeah, that is great news. The entire Houthi leadership. Fantastic. Boom, boom. Shakalaka, boom, boom. And then we have something that just really irritated the heck out of me, man, is this video right here.
Look at this. This is really great.
But I have a kid. If I don't, and these people are having their children taken and their parents, what about my kids?
So this is, again, one of the main things that these people love to do is they're standing in the road. They're preventing this.
Look at the look on this frickin' deranged lunatic's face. Look at those eyes. If that does not... What is that? Is that a booger? Is that a booger? What is that? A horn? She looks... I don't know. She looks like she's possessed. Something not from this world. Maybe demonic even. This looks sick and scary.
This woman from going to work, and they're explaining to her why it's actually a good thing that they're preventing her to go to work.
Look at this. That's what happens to my kids. But you can if you could just move out the way. You're not going to. How is this a peaceful protest if there's nothing to do? No, it's not.
Okay, I would like you to pay attention to Chad here, or whatever his name is. The bun. He has a bun. And then he is laughing at an African American. You know, I don't like that terminology, African American. She's an American. She's on her way to work. And these idiots, retards, dumbasses. Is that nice enough? Okay. Anyways, so they don't care.
How do you know as white people feel about a black woman from going to work?
Oh no, not work.
Wow. And look at her response, man. Oh, oh, damn. She was going to lose it right there. She's like, excuse me? Excuse me?
Work. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Some people do have to go to work. Isn't that crazy? Wow. Imagine that.
Not work. I care so much.
What a
So you don't care
dumbass.
about stopping black people from going to work?
Look at this line that you guys are causing. I'm not causing no problem. I'm not trying to. We're just trying to leave.
It's actually so funny because, like, you
Look at
could
him.
not have made a more stereotypical video than this. Why do Americans always mention some kind of skin color or ethnicity to try to make a point? Because the people that are doing this, it's like they're kryptonite. This is perfect. Absolutely fucking perfect. What an annoying, obnoxious person.
Oh no, not work.
What a dumb
I care so much.
piece of dog doo-doo. That's just so annoying, man. Okay, I do realize in advance that this is going to be extremely divisive. But this right here has 615,000 views. Mexican migrants say they don't like American something.
Let me hold your hand when I say this. We do not move to America because we think it's a better country. We move here because it's a little less worse than our other countries. Because you're stupid to think that we moved to this country for some hot dogs and some baseball. We have better vibes, music, food, culture, history, literally all of the above. We just move here because we are looking to make more money and offer a better chance for our families. Did you know that the minimum wage a day, not an hour, a day in Mexico is not even 15 American dollars? Not even 15 American dollars. Right now with $15 in San Diego, I could go maybe buy a matcha and half of a granola bar, honey. If you support ICE, you support people getting destroyed. If you support families getting destroyed, I hope you rot in hell. And I will see.
Wow, so she used the word hell. Wow. Okay, so, but what she's saying is, divisive and hateful, but yet she's saying, I hope you rot in hell. So do you believe in God? Do you believe in love? Do you believe in everything that Jesus preached? Because you're saying, I hope you rot in hell, using that as some type of reason? If you don't like America, if you hate America, then get the hell out. Leave. Go. We don't want you. We want people who want to be here in America, okay? If you don't like our country, get the F out. Okay, I do like this particular gentleman on what his views
Now, this
are.
guy right here, he absolutely gets it. Check it out.
Here's the question. Would you rather have a president that has so much pride in the country that they're running, or would you rather have a president that folds at the drop of a hat and doesn't know where he is half the time? Because for me, what I want in my White House and what I want my president to run a country like is just what we're doing right now and just what's in the White House now. Because I can tell you, I don't know about you, but I feel safer having a president that cares about the citizens, not the feelings of the citizens, but the actual citizens living in the country. We're getting back to being the strongest country. We never folded, don't get me wrong, because we have an amazing army and military. But when you have a president, let me break something down for you.
Okay, so far, dude is spot on. He's spot on, okay? Now, let's not pay attention to, his appearance or his nails, because I'm assuming he is a he, but dresses as a she. That's a totally entirely separate issue from America, okay?
When you have a president that shakes an invisible person's hand, walks the wrong way on a stage, that's embarrassing. It might be small things, but it's embarrassing.
Yeah, it is.
God,
I hear
would
that
you
accent.
rather your
New
president
York.
be strong? Maybe slip up a little bit time to time. Nobody's perfect. We're all human.
Maybe a Jersey accent, huh?
I feel safer with what our White House looks right now, and God bless President Trump.
Well,
Now,
you
this
know
guy
what?
right here,
Hey, man, That I don't care what anybody says. That was spot on. So, you know, the whole thing about this show is that we show what's trending today, right? Today on social media. These things may have come out months ago, but they're trending today. So yeah, this right here is great.
The president warned that any protest on Saturday would be met with force. Can you clarify what kind of protest President Trump does support or find acceptable?
The president absolutely supports peaceful protests. He supports the First Amendment. He supports the right of Americans to make their voices heard. He does not support violence of any kind. He does not support assaulting law enforcement officers who are simply trying to do their job. It's very clear for the president what he supports and what he does not. Unfortunately for Democrats, that line has not been made clear, and they've allowed this unrest and this violence to continue, and the president has had to step in.
One question. So if there were peaceful protests on Saturday for the military parade, President Trump would allow that?
Of course the president supports peaceful protests. What a stupid question. Raquel.
Thank you so much, Carol.
Oh my God, look at her. Like, oh man. Okay. That's gonna be heard for years and years to come. Just and that reaction. As always, we end off our daily video with something funny. Let's see. Is this funny? I have no idea what I just saw. I have no idea what I just witnessed, but I'm sure in her head, it made sense. I'm sure it did. I don't know what that is. Anyways, if you watch the channel for this long, I thank you very much for clicking on the channel. We make a video Monday through Friday. I'm trying my best to make a video every single day, Monday through Friday. Things come up in life, and we just have to try our best to handle them. And that's what I'm trying to do, handle things. I'm watching, taking care of a child right now, unexpectedly, but we do what we do because that's what God wants us to do. Thank you very much for clicking on the channel. There's going to be a head floating up there. That's my head. That's how you join the channel. Every single like and every single subscribe helps the channel grow. Normally we make a video in the morning, Monday through Friday, a short one with my bird boy Pete on the stock market, either slightly before the stock market opens or slightly after the stock market opens. I'm trying to get back on my schedule. I have a playpen coming today. Hopefully it shows up. But anyways, we make a long video every day, Monday through Friday. Thank you very much, and I will catch you on the next one.